Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So much going on. Gotta love my phone.
It always turns back on. It's
It
so funny.
does. I know. So, oh well, that's okay.
How's everyone doing out there? Hope you guys are doing good. We'll just wait a little bit for people to pop on. And well, I'll wait till some more people get on to talk about my glitchy situation because I want to get
Oh,
feedback for people to let me know what's
yeah.
going on with that. Hey, lovely M. Hello. Happy
I love
Tuesday. Hope you're doing lovely.
Yeah, I know, right?
I couldn't resist. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you all start coming in. Hey, Gina. Hello, hello. How are you? Good to
Hi,
see
Gina.
you. And we'll get started shortly. How you doing, Missy Q?
I'm doing.
I think we're having one of those days. I think we're just having like an I'm doing kind of day, where you're just going through the motions of things. You're not quite
Yeah.
exactly maybe feeling too much into it because it's going to take you under, but you're just kind of like,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just going through the motions. Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Gina M. She says 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Well, there is a reason for that. Oh, yep. She did get her couch and it's sexy.
wow.
It's very
Yeah,
sexy
I
couch.
do.
Yeah,
I like it a lot. A lot.
a lot. She likes it a lot. Um, yeah, we were just talking before we went live here about, Mercury retrograde starting and the
Tomorrow.
energies being really heavy. So, sure, that has a lot to do with it. Hey, Teresa. Hello, hello.
Hey, Teresa.
So, yeah, we're just going with it. That's all we can do.
Yeah, I'm waiting for flowing so I can say, hey, just flow with it.
Just
Just
be in
go
the
with
flow.
it.
Yeah.
Flow. Let it go. Let it flow.
Let it go, let
Yeah.
it flow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's also not just with Mercury retrograde. Venus, I believe, is still in retrograde. We've got some other planets that's also in retrograde. So we've got a lot of heavy energies going on. So guys, just hang in there.
Oh, look who stopped by to say hello.
Hey, I know. Hey,
Mwah.
Alex.
Guys, it's been a minute. We miss you guys. How you doing? Hope you've been having a good summer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we're so happy you popped in to say hello. That is awesome.
I know. It's a treat when Alex is here.
Yes, it is. And his flirtatious self.
I know, right?
I was
Look
gonna
what Gina. Wait, put that what Gina wrote.
wait from with yeah, you might want to. You might want to. That's not a good combination.
No, no.
So yes, in what Gina was saying, 2 weeks in a row, we're doing 2 weeks in a row because EQ takes off next week to prep for her trip. So we won't be going live next week, but we wanted to at least get a few in with the both of us. So
Yeah.
this is why we're on tonight.
Yes, guys. Oh, I'm so excited, and you already know. So I've said it plenty of times. So just asking for all your prayers and love and light for safe travels, comfortable travels, and the most benevolent outcome of my travels, and that the weather is good in both Greece and Amsterdam and any other places in between, which layover in Frankfurt. So hopefully everything is good there. So I'm excited. And to Atlanta, of course. So, yes.
That's a lot. Big itinerary. So
It's
yes, we
it
will be
is.
keeping you in prayer for sure.
Thank you. So, but you know what? We have to tell you guys, for those of you that don't live in Southern California, as many of you know, we both experienced, Hurricane Hillary, which by the time it came up to us, it's a tropical depression. So it was a lot of rain, but it's the earthquake that tops it off for me. That
Yeah.
was like, what? I mean,
Hi,
that was
Evelyn.
that was a trip.
Yeah. Yeah. That I didn't feel it, of course, because I was walking around doing something. But there was a second one. I don't know if we talked about that or if you knew about that.
Well, I know
About
that there were after. I know there was one before. I didn't feel it. I know the big one came, and then there was smaller aftershocks.
Yeah. So I felt the one, it was almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and it woke me up because my bed started shaking. And then I could hear the blinds going back and forth. And I'm like, okay. So that one was a 3.0.
Oh
And
no, I didn't. I was knocked out.
yeah.
Wow. But yeah, that first one was really interesting because, of course it's raining outside and everything is going on with that. And I'm just sitting on my new couch and I'm kind of just sitting there and I was looking at TV and then all of a sudden I felt like I was like doing this. And I'm like, wait, something's not right, and then I felt this almost like a wave like that.
The
But
roll.
my blinds started moving like this. I was like, oh, we're having an earthquake. And of course, my phone, I get two phones, and one of the phones went off like maybe a second or two.
Yeah. I got the alert on my
That alert
phone.
went off, and then
Yeah.
but the other phone, the alert didn't go off till after saying earthquake, take cover. I'm just like
A little late there, but okay. But yes, Gina, we had an earthquake. So on top of the storm, and I read somewhere that hurricanes, because they're shifting the earth, when the storms and things come in, it disturbs the plates. So it's common. They call it like a tropical earthquake. I was like, oh, these
wow.
earthquakes have their own little name to them. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, we had a 5.0, which was in
5.1.
Ojai, which is, closer up by where EQ is. And then I felt the second one, the aftershock of that. So all is good. Everybody's good. I know there's some areas that are messier than others, and there's, the cleanup of all of that. But for both of us, we're both safe.
Yeah.
Well, all is good. So yeah, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, the weather is ridiculous. It is crazy between the fires and floods and storms, volcanoes. It's insane. It really is.
Yeah.
But all right. Well, let's get ready to dive in. If you have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat, put little emojis or something all over it so I can see it. And we're going to kick it off with a card for the collective.
It's so funny, guys, because I'm going to use this today. What does that say?
Signs of the time.
So
that's perfect.
Yeah, that's the one that we are going to be using.
And guys, let me know if I'm glitching or if I'm not coming in clear. I've been having some internet issues, and it seems like it's only with StreamYard. So I rebooted everything today. I'm hoping everything comes in clear. But if I start glitching or looking weird or whatever, please let me know.
So the other thing too, and Sonja, I was just thinking about it. I know there's a lot of stuff going on politically as well. Particularly, I think tomorrow, Cheeto has to turn himself in on Thursday.
You laughing at what Gina wrote? So right here, Gina. Nah.
Oh, that's cute. So, depending on our time or whatever, oh, hey, Kimber. I may throw a card out just to look at the energies on Thursday, because that's going to be, huge, because he's actually supposed to be take a mugshot for the first time. among other things. So we might look at that a little bit. If there's not a lot of questions, we just may look at the energies for that. Okay.
Okay. So my card that I have for the collective is a card of discipline, and I'm kind of laughing about this because I know this this is for me too. And it says I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So, and I really feel like this pertains to a few of you. I feel like you're in the same energy that I am, that you're just avoiding stuff that you don't want to do, things that you know that you should be doing, but you're not doing. And so this message of discipline is basically to cut it out.
Okay.
Cut it out and be disciplined and make the time for whatever it is that you need to get done that's on your plate this week. So.
Yeah, I agree with your being disciplined. You have to be disciplined because, guys, look, guess what I got? Look at that. Mountains.
Love the mountains.
And the mountains are obstacles. This is our energy right now. We're all having to climb these big hurdles in our lives, again, because of the energies of all of the retrogrades going on with Mercury and Venus and the other ones, and the heaviness of even the fires, the everything that we've gone through, the hurricanes, the earthquakes, we're all going through all of this stuff. So this is very, very, and this is also about conflicts. It's a 5. So it's about conflicts as well. Challenges. So I'm going to read this to you guys. So mountains can be intimidating and overwhelming. When you encounter obstacles in your life, you probably wonder, how do I move forward? Or what do I do now? Which are all valid questions and concerns, especially in the face of a mountain in your path. But all hope is not lost. Encountering obstacles along your path is not always a sign to give up. Sometimes it's an opportunity to get creative and take an alternative route. The best way to move forward is whatever way works for you, including going around, climbing over, or going through. It's not always the day to tackle the challenge of climbing to the top of that issue. And sometimes you will learn more taking the long way around anyways. Take different approaches to overcome the issues that stand between you and your goal. There may be some delays and detours, but with determination and perseverance, you can turn an obstacle into an opportunity and an inspirational story to tell at the end of your journey. And that's where we are now.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Love that. Hey, Jessica Lynn, welcome.
Hey, Jessica.
All right. So for questions, I have starred Teresa, Evelyn, and Kimber. Not necessarily in that particular order, but since there's only 3 right now, I think I probably will keep it in order. But if anybody else, I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. Let me get
the banner.
Yeah, I'm just about to get it.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. So let me go ahead and get.
Hey, Ness.
Hey, Ness. Hello, hello. Okay, so Miss Teresa would just like a card for the week. I think we can handle that.
Yeah.
Really? No questions, Ness? Ness is like, no questions today.
We appreciate you being here, Ness.
Yes, we do. Oops. Well, you said one card, but I pulled a couple of cards here. and it's really lovely. Looks like things energy wise is going well. Or you're about to move into a really peaceful. The first card I pulled for you was a card of peace. And it says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And then I also got a card of blessings for you. So I feel like blessings are coming in. Just remember to keep yourself aligned. Don't let the heavy weigh you down, and just be open to receiving the blessings and the peace that's coming towards you, or it's already in the process. So that's what I have for you, Teresa.
And what I got for you, Teresa, feel like you're going to be traveling. Are you going somewhere? Feels like you're going somewhere. Maybe going by yourself, because I've got the single life, loving your life, and I got local travel here. And on another card, because I just pulled another deck because we had the time. I don't have a lot of questions today. So I also got the world, and the world is about completion, but it's also about travel. So I'm picking up travel twice. So I feel like there may be some traveling, or you might be, but feels like maybe more locally. But I do see there's a new beginning for you. So there's something, this is the birth card. So births are all about transition or new beginnings. So you have nothing coming on yet. Okay, well then it's on its way. You also might be birthing a new idea or a new project or something like that. The only thing that I see that I would give you a little bit of a caution, I feel like you might be kind of overwhelmed or tired. Something might be getting to you a little bit. But I do see that you're juggling a lot of different things in your life, but there's balance here. So I do feel like that there's going to be some balance going on for you. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. So I feel like overall it looks good, but it does feel like there's something with travel though.
Gina says, "I just told her, just go in the EQ suitcase."
Oh. Oh, you're funny. Yeah. So, or this also, what this may also be saying actually is also can be an indication that you need to do more traveling. And I say that too because you can see that it's telling you something with travel. You need to travel, even if it's local travel. So that could be something too.
Yeah, just little quick little weekend trips. Those weekend trips can do a lot
What do they
for
call
you.
that? A staycation?
Well, I don't know if they refer. I thought staycation was staying right at home, doing things in your own backyard.
I thought it was you doing things in your own city too, as a staycation, because you're kind of really not going anywhere because you're in your same city.
All right, so staycation.
Yeah,
Get out and do something is the point.
Yeah.
There you go.
What, Teresa? Oh, her husband.
Oh, Teresa's in New Orleans. Oh, okay. Well, there's plenty to do in New Orleans. Shoot.
Yeah.
That's for sure. All right. Thank you for your question, Teresa. Okay. And Miss Evelyn. I've been feeling a little blah lately. Oh, I can relate, Evelyn. It's all good.
You know what? I'm gonna read this. I feel like she needs an oracle card. Okay. Gina M., you're fine. She said, okay, I had too much caffeine. I'll be quiet. Okay. You ready, or you want me to go?
You go. Okay.
Okay. Miss Evelyn, what I got for you, this is a great card. Okay. This is the Firefly. It's at 44. So it's all about wonder. I love this card. So I'm going to read this for you. Hey, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
Fireflies sparkle wonder and magic into even the most mundane moments, like taking out the trash or coming home late from work. Just one flickering glimpse of the fiery light can make you feel like a child again. Allow your imagination to take you away as you explore creative projects and new ways of approaching routine chores. Some believe creativity is only reserved for certain people, but everyone has the ability to access that power. Attend a paint and sip experiment with cooking, or create something for your own enjoyment. Nudge to pay attention. The universe may be transmuting new ideas or flashes of inspiration your way. Write down anything that comes to mind. Don't be surprised if your creative endeavors are being noticed. Let this be motivation for you to continue to create magic in the ways that make you feel happy. And it's also about expressing yourself through your artistic and creative activities. See things through the eyes of a child. Find the wonder in the small things and pay attention to your creative talents. So,
Very nice.
mm-hmm.
I got some things, well, in that direction, let's say. Hey,
Okay.
Spirit Beyond the Stars, welcome.
Hello.
So the first card I pulled for you is the delays card, the card of a snail, and it probably feels like things aren't moving as you'd like for them to be moving, feeling frustrated, possibly not having patience, but you can't rush things, right? It's all, one of your cards I pulled is also divine timing. So whatever this is, this blah that you're feeling, it is going to come to an end. I have the death card. So an end and new beginning. Everything's in divine timing, however, but it's worth it. And I love this one where it says you can't rush progress. And I pulled the pink diamond for you. And this card is either a rare opportunity is coming for you, or a abundance or things of that nature. So good things are coming down the road. It's just right now getting through this. Don't rush it. As we were saying when we first came on, just let it go. Go with the flow, let it go, and just allow things to unfold, and it will come to an end and a new beginning. So that's what I have for you, Evelyn. Blessings. All right, Spirit Beyond the Stars, I got you. Okay, Miss Kimber. Welcome. Kimber would like a message from guides.
Okay. Kimber, I don't know if you would even understand. I just heard try. I wrote it down, try again. So I don't know if you're going through something, or if something hasn't worked out or not working in your favor. I feel like maybe that's meaning for you to be patient and to keep moving forward no matter what things look like. But I will pull some cards.
So Kimber, I got some good cards here for you. The base, I have the Hermit here, and that could be that feeling of maybe what EQ was talking about, that you might be going through something and you just feel like, you're in hermit mode, when you have things going on, you don't want to be bothered. But I do see like really good things here. I have the 9 of Cups, which is like a fantastic card. This is all about contentment and being happy. I have the Strength of you tapping more into your strength. And then I have the Page of Cups, which this is feels like an opportunity or something's going to come up for you. And with the Queen of Swords here, this feels like really good. This is you, that independent person that you're, ready to take on this opportunity. And then I have the Chariot to move forward.
All right, girl.
Look at that.
Chariot. My final card for her is that, she's going to overcome these obstacles that may have been in her way, but there's success. Yeah.
Yeah. These are all success cards that I drew for you. So blessings. Wow. That's exciting.
Wow. It is. So Kimber, I see that there's something in the works. So this is the Page of Cups, something that you really like. There may be some offers coming in. And I do see quick action is coming soon. This is a 3 of Wands. So I feel like you're about to take the next steps or the adventure where you're heading, where you want to go. And then again, when me and Sonja both got, the outcome is the Chariot. So it's coming your way. This is victory. This is success. And then at the bottom of that, at that deck, I got you. This is the Magician. So this is also you manifesting. So I feel like that you are actually going to be manifesting what it is that you want. So maybe that's the message when I heard try again. So I feel like don't give up. You're so close to being wherever you're wanting to be, whatever that is in your life. But it feels like it's close, getting so close.
All right, Kimber, keep us posted.
Yeah. And I feel like she had been blocked. I had that at the bottom of this deck, that she had been blocked on something, but I feel like just there's movement. So keep going with it. Don't give up.
Hi, Samantha. Welcome.
Hey, Samantha.
Okay, good. Oh, Kimber says this resonates. Beautiful.
Okay, good.
Evelyn says, I've been getting the patience message for close to a year now. Yeah, sometimes it's all about that timing. That was the one card that I did pull, was divine timing for you. So, time to us, like, time in the universe is there's no real time, right? So it's about trusting in the process and allow that divine timing to happen. When we rush things or try to make things happen, sometimes we might be going up against the grain there. So allow yourself just to be like, you know what, it's going to happen. Things, something good is coming down the pipe there.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Margaret. A message. Okay, beautiful. Oh, thank you for the donation, Kimber. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is for Margaret again. Okay.
Yes.
Message.
Wow, so interesting. I have a lot of like either it's opportunity or abundance coming for people.
Yeah, I saw like this spinning wheel. It's kind of hard because it looked like the Wheel of Fortune, like that card, It was like a wheel, but it was like spinning. But then I didn't. Okay, so
You're gonna crack up when I show you this. This is when you were talking. This popped out.
Oh my God! That I was getting ready to say it's a spinning. It's like going round and round, and oh my God, yeah. And then I saw then I was like, but is that like a planet also like going in orbit, or I don't know. Anyways, I just saw something spinning or something going around and around and around. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell me more about that. But sometimes, Margaret, when I see that, a couple of things, uh, it can kind of be like sometimes having to repeat lessons or repeat things, you know, so or something from the past is trying to come back. Oh my gosh.
What does that say?
This is called direction. It's the compass going in a new direction. Remember the whole spinning thing I just talked about and the going around? Yeah. So this is definitely telling me that there's something, a new direction coming your way. It's kind of like, or if you think about like the rat wheel, when they have the rats on this little, they're going just in one spot, but they're going in a circle. They think they're like doing something. It's like, dude, you're not going anywhere, right? Put all that energy into this around and nothing's like happening. But I feel like you're getting ready to get off that spinning wheel and you're heading in a new direction. And don't be afraid. don't be afraid when something coming your way is not what you're used to. It's because it's something new, you know. So I think that yeah, don't this is like for me when I see this the tree, but it's a cold tree in winter. Okay, so it's called the code case. So again, a cold case gets unsolved. It gets unsolved. So if I'm a rat, I keep going around and around in the little playing circle thing. So aw. Okay. This is the winner. This card is a trophy. So what's happening, I think, for you right now, or what's going to be coming up for you is something new. Don't be afraid of it because it's not your routine. It's something that you've never done before. But it looks good. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I have something similar, Margaret. The first card that I pulled for you is the abundance card. So I feel like there's abundance coming your way, but you've been dealing with, some things, as you said, with the round and round that you're just kind of doing the same thing. So it's about breaking out of that and connecting with yourself. I have the purpose card, really getting clear on either a new direction that you need to take, or whatever's coming up from you for you. It's about getting very clear on what those next steps look like. But ultimately, it's going to bring you happiness. So, really good cards.
Yeah, she's got good ones.
All right, Margaret, blessings to you. All right, and Spirit Beyond the Stars. If there's anybody else that would like for us to do a reading for them, please go ahead and drop that in the chat.
Yep.
We got a little time, either that or we have an early live stream that we're going to close early. So it's up to you all. Let us know if you want a question. So a message from my guides and angels.
Thank you. So let's see if I can pick up anything. Okay, this is funny, but spirit from the stars. I just heard. You remember that old Jackson 5 song called "Dancing, Dancing, Dancing"? She's a dancing machine. So that's going on in my head right now. So I'm like, oh wait, spirit. Okay, wait. What is this about? Oh, okay. This is all about movement. This is also something with movement. But it feels it feels like it's fast, or something's coming in very fast for you. Dancing machine. So a lot of energy around this. There's something coming fast. Let me see.
No worries, Gina. I got you. I got your question too, Samantha.
Ooh, you got an offer coming in, girl. Something's coming in for you that's coming in quick. The wait is over. It has a lot of growth potential, something new. Now I've got to proceed with caution. Okay. So there's something on its way, and it's definitely coming. I feel sooner than later. Now this is my healing card. Okay. So, and it's funny because this is also about healing. Okay. It's not just growth, but it's also about healing. It could be mental healing. Okay. But something is going on with that. Yep, it's getting closer. It's on its way. Like I said, I feel like it's sooner than later. And it has something to do with justice. So I feel like, not that it's a court, I just feel like you get your due justice. I feel like it's something almost karmic a little bit.
Money, money, money.
So there's abundance around you. Yeah. So there's abundance around you. Okay. It could be financial abundance, but it's really good. So yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm
Okay.
getting. So maybe that's all that dancing, dancing, dancing.
So I pulled from my angels and what is this? An ancestors card. And the first one I got for you is the traveler, and this is about moving in a new direction. So taking a look at moving in a new direction, but I also have the wise one here, grow within your current situation. So to me, this feels more of you learning the lessons of where you are right now before looking into going into another direction. Because I also pulled the winter card, which is to take care of your needs. And my one angel message that I pulled for you, it's about giving and receiving. So about creating balance. And I'll read what it says here. It says the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So it's about creating that balance. So for me, it just feels like there's just some stuff that and you know, this abundance that EQ is talking of too. Get yourself in this rhythm of creating more balance in your life. That's also like a dance, right? You give, you receive, and then moving yourself into a new direction. So that's what I have there for you.
Let,
Um,
let me see if I can get a yes or no on her statement. Do you see it?
it must be the land that I have up for sale in Blue Ridge, Georgia.
Yeah, I'm going to pull a yes, no. I'm getting more of a not yet. Not yet on that one. Because I'm yeah, it's not right now. No, not the right time. So it's something else. It's something else, but it's coming, but not yet. She said just $37 more thousand, and I have my home paid off. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something financial, some kind of abundance, but you're going to be happy. So
That's the key part.
exactly. And I feel like it's moving in sooner than later. So just that's good.
Yeah. All right. Blessings to you. Good luck.
Mhm.
All right. Samantha would like to know, will I get a new job in the near future?
So I'm going to use my pendulum because I just feel like it.
Okay.
Okay, so okay. I am, if you guys can kind of see that. Oops. So the direction that it's going is the direction of a yes, but I'm going to pull some more cards, and it's going pretty quickly here. There's a lot of energy with this. So it feels good. So let me double check. Hey, Ocean.
Hey, Ocean.
Ocean, you gotta let us know, since you're in the near the San Diego area. How was it? How was the Hurricane Hillary for you?
Okay. So Samantha, the base of my deck I have unfinished. And this is tendency to be like unfinished business or some things that need to be done first. But I do have the rebuilding card for you. So rebuilding what? The business, because you're looking for a new job. You're looking to move to a new job. I got the alien card here, which could be like new experiences. So I do see a job coming, but there may be some hard choices that need to be made with the thorns here, some decisions and things. So it may not be a smooth transition as you like, or there may be something that you need to negotiate first. But then I have the relocation card. So this doesn't necessarily mean relocating out of the city, but just relocating to a new job. So I do see that ultimately coming through, but there is going to be some unfinished, and this unfinished card could be something too with this job too. Something's unfinished that needs to be dealt with. But I do see it coming in for you.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, you're welcome, Spirit Beyond the Stars. Ocean says, oh my God, it was nothing. It rained. LOL. It rained with some wind, but it was okay. Most of the damage had to do with the flooding in the usual places around San Diego. Yeah. Same with LA.
Yeah. Okay, so Samantha, I'm getting some interesting things here. So let me just start with this one. So this is at the bottom of the deck. I think you're really thinking about it. This poor health. So you're kind of in your mind about it. It's like, I really, really, really want something better, or where you feel more happy or satisfied. So I just feel like this is your energy right now, thinking about it. But I got the evil eye. This is all about protection, actually. So I feel like you're protected. And what's so funny with this is I pulled another deck, and this card is about you all as well. So again, I feel like the right job is going to come along for you. This is you now feeling like the phoenix kind of rising up from the ashes. So I feel like there's something that's you will be blessed. She said, yes, overthink a new career. Yeah. But this is why I believe that you're going to get something really good. It's called the pink diamond. I think, Sonja, you pulled that earlier for someone. And this is about a rare opportunity, one of a kind. This is also about wealth and prosperity. So I feel like before this job comes, you're going to probably get maybe one or two before the perfect one comes. That's what I was getting, because I looked at my yes or no's. And it's weird because I'm getting more no's, but I'm getting my yeses. That's also saying, that it's okay. So I got my 2 yeses, and then I got my 3 no's. So I feel like there may be other opportunities before you get the right one. And the other ones, yeah, but this is the big one for you is coming. Okay. And you're going to be happy. I can see that. But until then,
That could be the unfinished business card that I'm getting.
Yes. Yep.
Unfinished business.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's so funny when you look at that card, you'll see that there is one more puzzle piece left. So she's almost there. So yeah.
All right. Good luck to you, Samantha. Keep us posted, please. Spirit Beyond the Stars says, my son lives in Van Nuys. He said it was sunny yesterday, and he said most of the flooding is gone. He's on the west side of the mountains. Behind the mountains really got flooded.
He's like 5 minutes from me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you look at outside, you never know we had any of that stuff going on.
No, it's like
Everything was
crazy.
normal. But
People were
it's
by
beautiful. The air is
the pool that same day, so I was like, okay. Okay. So Gina would like a message from Spirit Team and Angels.
beautiful. Okay. Let's see what we get.
What is this? He turned around quickly and went the other direction, only to have a boulder to fall off a boulder to fall off a mountain in front of his car. Oh my God! He ended up having to go around the boulder and make it home safely. Well, thank God that didn't hit him.
Wow.
That's scary.
What did he go? Oh, my son's boss decided to send him up into the mountains when it was what? Flooding.
Oh, I
And he
missed
was
that front
going
part.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first part. And he was going
Wow.
down a road. There was 4 feet of water that hit it straight towards him, that headed straight towards him. Oh my gosh.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Why would he have him go up to the jeez?
They were telling people, don't go to the mountains. If you're up there, come down if you can.
And yes, Ocean Garnet, I did see the sunset. I have some people that were in Long Beach and they sent it was gorgeous. It was like this orange, like a fiery orange color. It was so pretty.
Oh wow. So Gina M, I'm going to pull you one of my Signs of the Times card. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Oh wow. Okay. Look what I got for you, Miss Gina. This is called
Eliza.
This is called, hey Eliza, this is called angel numbers. And if you look at it's a receipt, but if you look at the receipt, you'll see angel numbers like 1212, 1020, 1111. So this is all about angel numbers and confirmations. So I'm going to read this for you. Repeating numbers are among the most recognizable symbols of the universe that are speaking directly to us. Once you start to notice an angel number, it becomes difficult to ignore, whether it be the building number 1111 or a receipt for 333 from the gas station. Each pattern of numbers has its own individual message, but overall, numbers are signs of synchronicity and alignment of your life. They tend to show up as confirmation that you are not imagining the signs you are picking up all around you. This card is an indication you're on the right path. There are many different instances in which angel numbers can speak to you, including the time on the clock, a license plate number, phone numbers, and more. Listen to your intuition, as you could be receiving critical guidance about the road ahead. The universe is guiding and supporting you and your journey, and the synchronicities are a constant reminder. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be.
Beautiful.
So that's for you.
All right, Gina, I got something a little different here. I do have that it seems like there's some patterns or some bonds or something that you need to break, something that you need to stop doing. I got the toxicity card for you. And it's talking about patterns, and it sounds like whatever these patterns are, they're trapped in your thoughts. This is the isolating card. So be mindful of your mindset, your patterns. I also got the shadow side. So that's dealing, typically a lot of us don't like to look at our shadow side, the moon, things is something hidden. So, but it's time to take a change. That's the next card I pulled for you. Having the courage to walk away from these patterns. And it's interesting because right on the base of my deck here, I have release, surrender, and purge. So,
Wow.
It's time to purge.
Mm-hmm.
So EQ gave you the good side of it. I gave you the dark side of it.
Well, once she purges, then she wants to look for the synchronicities of the angel numbers.
There you go. I love
And then that will let her know, hey, you're on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. All right, Gina. Good luck. Okay, and you wanted to take a look at before we sign off.
How about we do this, guys? We're gonna, because so much is going on in politics right now. Do you guys want to throw us a question related to what's going on with Cheeto in on Thursday? You're welcome, Gina.
You're welcome.
Any questions, political questions? You know, we normally don't do them, but so much is going on. So do you guys have any questions about in politics wise that you want us to look at before we sign off?
Spirit Beyond the Stars says Saturday morning at 5 a.m. I don't know why, but I woke up with dread and all I could do was cry. And all I can figure out is that I was feeling everyone else's emotions who are dealing. Oh, yeah. Well, that's when you got to give yourself a good cleanse. Cleanse yourself really well. I would suggest taking a shower, bath, preferably, take a bath just to soak and release and then do a little sage and so I hope you feel better. There's a lot going on for sure.
Yeah,
my heart was hurting. It's so much hate. This woman that's up in Arrowhead, did you hear about this, EQ?
yes.
And she's a store owner and she had her pride flag out and a guy, 27-year-old guy, had some choice words and stuff for her about her flag and he shot and he killed her. A mother of nine, and she's an ally of the LGBTQ plus community.
Yeah.
And then to find out, because I watched this interview about her daughter, she went home and on the porch was her mom had just ordered a new flag because the other one was all faded.
Wow.
So yeah, I was just like, whoa. So there's just a lot going on. So Margaret's asking, are spirits protecting Fanny?
I mean, off the bat, I would say yes. Let me look at that energy for a second. Yeah, that was just that's a big one,
Yeah, so sad.
Yeah.
It's like if people don't like something, just keep it moving.
Right. And it's her business. It's her own property and her own business. She could do whatever she wants to do. If you don't,
as long as it's not of hate, and that's nothing of hate. And that's what people, I don't know what they're taking it as, but it's just.
I don't know. When hate is being glorified, that's what you get. Stupidity. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting she's has her list, her to-do list. She's got everything tied down. She's done all of her homework. Yeah, I do feel she's fearless though. She's cautious and she understands what's happening around her. But she still has that, to me, that fiery lioness,
Yeah, to answer the question, yes. And it's so funny because you said about her moving with caution, and I got the moon, which, it's like to proceed with caution. But I also get the 9 of Cups, which is a really good card, as well as the Page of Cups and Temperance. Look at that angel.
Yeah.
That balance.
You know what's interesting? So she is, I got the worry and stress card for her. Okay, so there's some stress around all of this, of course, because she's having to deal with, the one that keeps trying to get out of everything. but there is a new beginning for her. There's a new beginning. At the bottom of that deck, I see, her tail's on fire. So there's a lot of heat around around her that she's having to deal with. And as you guys know, there are forces. This is the compass, new directions. But this is a loss. You guys see that? There's a loss here because this is interesting. Look at the whistleblowers. So she's dealing with all different kind of people and whistleblowers that are coming in. But there's some more. There it is again. She's guilt, worry, stress around her. Okay. Because of who? The man. Okay. That whistleblower also might indicate a woman, because I've got a woman here too. Something with a woman. Okay. This is upside down. The growth is upside down. So I feel like she's being blocked. She's going to get blocked by two people. So I'm getting a man and a woman. Man and a woman is going to try to block her or do something like that. I'm getting being two-faced. So there again, the two. So there's something going on behind the scenes that I think, with communications. So there's some things going on behind the scenes. And I think what this is saying is, remember when the Georgia Republicans put that law like they did in Florida, that they can, if they don't like you, they can just remove you. And so they've got that law in place that the governor can remove, even though she's an elected official, they can now remove her from this. So I think she's working two sides of it. So she's going as far as she can go with it. But there are people working behind her back to remove her. So I think that's what's going on. So she's making sure that everything is still airtight, right?
Yeah, Nessa, she's probably anticipating so many dark scenarios that might happen and things that could go wrong.
Yeah. And she's fully aware that they are now trying to take her off this case. And that might happen, or take away some of her power. So there's two things going on there for her. Yeah.
Well, we shall see.
Yeah. So we want to send her all the love and light we can, because boy, that's a heck of a job she's doing. That's huge. And she's not backing down. So we want to send her protection around her and her family, and not just her, but all of the team that she's working with, and trying to do the right thing and get this pushed forward.
All right, everyone. Just a reminder, we will not be back next Tuesday. We'll be on, or I'll be on, I think, the following Tuesday. But I'll keep you posted. I will put it in the community chat to let you all know. And this Thursday morning, I will be doing my coffee chat this week only, because I am traveling on Friday as well. Just quick trip, but I won't be available Friday. So Thursday morning. All right. Yeah, Tammy, I'm so sorry. We're getting ready to sign off right now, but would love to catch you around the next time. All right. Everyone, thank you for being here. We appreciate you, and we will see you all later. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Gina. All right. Bye.